I feel like a different person, totally different person. I'm 25. I am in New England. I live in Boston and I work for a consulting company. I think that was the biggest thing why I wanted to start this program was to kind of figure out, okay, what is like the root cause of why my energy and my mood are so low and kind of how can I fix it and change certain things in my life to kind of pick that energy up.
Yeah.
I have had like a few I changed jobs, which could be part of it, but I also feel like I also feel like there were little things that I learned throughout this program that were very, very realistic in terms of my lifestyle and very small action steps on a weekly basis that really made a total difference in my life. And I think for me, it really came down to just like becoming a little bit more active than I already was, and also just like slightly changing a regular like eating style and like what I'm putting into my body. I think the biggest thing was balancing. There was this session that Becca taught me about called the hunger fullness scale, and I think that's the biggest takeaway I had. And as small as it was as like an action step, it was incredibly helpful for me because all I really needed was for someone to say, okay, as soon as I start to feel hungry, start eating these types of things. As soon as I start to feel full, stop eating these types of things. And it was just like a very simple, it wasn't that Becca was telling me exactly what foods to eat and exactly what foods I should be allowed to eat. It was totally just a scale of how my body was feeling, and it helped so much. So I would say literally anyone and everyone. Anyone who feels like there's some part of their life that's either missing or they want to improve in any way. I felt like over the last 90 days, I've touched on with Becca, like activity movements, eating, sleeping, jobs, like how to prepare for meetings with my managers, like literally anything you could think of. So I feel like that's the greatest part about this program is it truly is whatever you want. And Becca does a great job of like tailoring everything she says to exactly like your issues and what you want to improve on. It was really fun. Becca does a great job of making it totally non-judgmental. You can say whatever you want to Becca and she'll have the perfect response for you. So I really encourage anyone who's even considering it or not considering it to try an intro session with Becca and see how it goes.
Yay. Well, thank you so much, Claire. It was good having you.
Bye.
Bye.